going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are live here at Ronnie Duggar Field, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, with a district face-off with your Lady Tigers from Mount Pleasant and your hometown Summertown Lady Eagles. The Lady Eagles coming in number 1 seed. Mount Pleasant, I think, coming in number 4. Is that correct, Mark?
Yeah, come in number 4 off the play-in game with victory over Battle Creek.
Well, Mount Pleasant will be visitors for this matchup. For your Lady Eagles defensively, you have Hannah Jones on the mound. Greenlee Taylor behind the plate. Got Cammie Dollar at third, Izzy Garland short, Reagan Stevens second, Olivia Woods first base. Kerrigan Bradburn left field, AB center field, and Aniston LaRue in right field. So number 2, Brewer, lead off for Mount Pleasant. Steps in, watches ball 1 low and away, fouls off pitch number 2 to even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the first. She'll square the bunt, foul it back. Strike 2.
Hey, Josh, this game was originally supposed to be in Lewis County, but they moved the tournament up here to Mount Pleasant. The big change there is the turf here.
Doesn't hurt my feelings. They have better parking.
Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. Called a ball.
The ball will be off the end of the bat. Ground ball to third base. Will be thrown away at first, just out of reach of Woods. For a double on error.
And that's a tough breakout ball. Was cued off the end of the bat. Had a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, and Brewer with a lot of speed down the line. Would have been close to beating that throw out anyways. The throw was on time. It was just a little out of reach.
And bring up number 24, Bella Pugh, shortstop.
Ball will get up and away. Ball 1. Ooh,
Ball away again.
That one almost brushed the corner there. May have floated a little high on her though.
2-0 to count. Dangerous spot right here. Oh, line drive shot.
Line drive back to the pitcher. And the ball will be thrown low under the runner. Trying to get the double play there as the ball does go out to center field. The runner stays at second.
A little bit of miscommunication there. Who's covering second on that play? AB was backing that throw up.
Well, that ball will be down, scooped up by Taylor. Ball 1. It's a 3-hole hitter number 5, Scroggins. The ball will be down and inside, gets away from Taylor. Ball 2, as Brewer will advance to third base. So if you're in the top of the first, Lady Tigers threatening, runner on third, 1 out.
2-0 count to Scroggins, third baseman for Mount Pleasant.
This young lady here has a strong bat. And the last time we faced her, I think she put one off the fence in left field.
She'll swing and miss that changeup on the outside part of the plate. Swings that changeup again.
Even a count, 2 strikes, 2 balls. As Jones will come back with the exact same pitch, and no bite on that one. Fill the count up 3-2. Ball will be fouled off.
She came back, same pitch again, that changeup low and away, fouled off. Counts full. 1 out, runner on third. Lady Tigers threatening to score.
And ground ball to short. Garland, she'll field it, check the runner at third, and make the throw to first. The throw home will not be in time to catch Brewer, as she will score to put the first run on the board for the Lady Tigers.
Bring up Tomlin, the catcher.
She'll pop one up. That'll get out of play by about 5 feet. So the error, first at bat, cost us a run, and the thrown away ball in the center field did not hurt us, but could have kept that run off the board.
Something in tournament time we got to count. You got to basically cut those out. Can't allow teams easy bases, runs.
Right.
Ball on the outside part of the plate.
Tomlin here, 4-hole hitter. A 1-2 count. 2 outs, no runners on. She'll get caught swinging and missing at the ball in the dirt. That looks like a drop ball from back here.
Drop ball,
that ball is dropping
changeup.
hard. After the top of the first, the Lady Tigers lead your Lady Eagles 1-0 as the Lady Eagles will come back, try to answer and put some runs on the board here in the bottom of the first inning. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Call today and ask about their free phone promotion.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here. More softball action from your Lady Eagles. Bottom of the first. Lady Eagles trail 1-0 with Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers. We got Jackson on the mound for the Tigers. She'll put ball 1 to Garland outside.
Key of the game is just be patient at the plate.
Absolutely. Find your pitch. It's going to come in there. And ball 2 will be low.
Faced Abby, very first game of the season here. She kind of kept us off balance. Good rip there.
That one right down the middle. Garland will one hop off the fence. She'll come into second for a stand-up double.
Good start there, being patient on a 2-0 pitch and just drove it off the wall.
Lead-off double for the Lady Eagles. We've got the umpire giving some instructions for the pitcher to the catcher as she walks out and has a discussion. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the way she has her wind up going, I don't know.
We got Reagan Stevens playing second base today.
She'll watch strike 1 on the outside corner. That was a pretty pitch.
That was a pretty pitch. Like I said, it painted the edge of the plate to the chalk.
That ball was tailing off about a quarter of the ball across the front of the plate and just
good rip
laid out there. So that ball will get away from number 2, Brewer, in center field.
Good job, Reagan, holding up.
They will have a 1-run RBI single to tie the game at 1 run. No outs. And number 3 hole, Greenlee Taylor steps in.
Green will drive that one deep. That's going to go.
Stick one over the fence.
Dead center field.
2-run home run. And that's the way the Lady Eagles need to start the district tournament and stay all the way through state tournament.
3 straight hits, 3 straight runs for the Lady Eagles to answer. Bring up Hannah Jones, pitcher for today. See if she can keep it rolling.
Go, Hannah. Go, Hannah.
The ball will be outside, ball 1.
Expecting to pitch her away now.
I believe that's what the first 3 batters could probably expect as well after the 3 back-to-back hits. And she'll leave one inside on Jones, and Jones just about takes Coach Woods out of the coach's box.
That's where you don't want to pitch Hannah in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know. It may be a good idea. Throw her inside a couple times, get her pulling foul, and get 2 strikes on her, and then try to catch her chasing one. She does have some quick hands and quick response to the pitch.
She'll go oppo. That ball.
She just made me a liar.
Yep. Off the wall.
She took a dead center pitch, opposite field, off the wall in right field for a stand-up double.
We'll get a courtesy runner, I'm pretty sure, for Hannah Jones.
Thanks for correcting me, Hannah.
Big Bella Pig.
Bring up Olivia Woods. She'll watch ball 1 low and in. And ball 2 up and away.
Hitter's pitch right here, 2-0 count. No outs here, and already 3 runs plated. She just missed that.
Got just underside of it as a play will be made by second baseman. The first out of the contest in the bottom of the first.
Bring up AB. 1 out here. Runner in scoring position. That's second. Maybe gets under that one.
Fly out left field. 2 outs. Runner on second. We'll bring up 7-hole hitter Kerrigan Bradburn. She'll foul that one back right in my face. Watch strike 2 on the outside corner. 0-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second. Grabber will send one high into center field as Brewer will camp out under it and make the play for out number 3. The Lady Eagles did plate 3 runs. Got their 1 run back in the top of the first as they lead in the bottom of the first inning. 3 runs to 0 over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers. We'll be back for the top of the second. You're watching Lady Eagle Softball on the Exports Network.
Hey, I'm Peyton Bowie, the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and it's crazy to think that summer is just around the corner. If you're like me and you're already planning what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going for the summer, go ahead and put Vacation Bible School at Mars Hill down on your calendar. June the 9th through the 12th from 9 a.m. to noon for any kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. This year our theme is True North, where we're going to be looking at all that God has created to help us really understand and discover who God is and how amazing He is and what it means to have a relationship with Jesus. So come join us June 9th through the 12th at Mars Hill Baptist Church from 9 a.m. to noon. Kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. We can't wait to see you there.
All right, we're back. Top of the second. Lady Eagles leading 3-1 over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers. Haywood steps in.
Left
for
fielder.
Mount Pleasant. She'll take ball one inside. And ball two will be in the dirt. Blocked up by Taylor. And she will get a hold of that one, popped up to left field, Bradburn. And she will camp out and make the play for out number one.
Bring up the designated hitter, number 16, Lovett.
Ooh. So what's ball one? I'm assuming high.
Yeah. High heat. That change up there.
Called strike on the outside corner. That was a nice placement. She'll come back with a high heat again. I think that was supposed to have been a breaking ball. It may have moved up, but it didn't move left or right. It was spinning a little odd. Strike two on the outside. And she'll swing and miss as the ball gets underneath Taylor for a drop third strike. Safe at first.
Tough break there. Good at bat, good strikeout.
Lady Tigers have runner on first, one out, and bring up pitcher number 26, Jackson. Looking to help her cause. Watches ball one. Low.
Lady Eagles charging, first and third charging in, expecting a bunt. We'll get the bunt.
Lay it down. We'll make the play at one. For a sacrifice bunt, she does move the runner.
Bring up the right fielder, number 21, Norman. With 2 outs here in an inning.
She will square the bunt, goes for it, and does not connect. Strike one.
Going back to Greenlee's homer, right in dead center field. I'm looking at the flag. The wind is actually blowing straight in, almost straight in from center field.
Right. Yeah, she got every bit of that ball with the barrel of the bat.
So 0-2 the count.
She'll watch ball one in the dirt. Taylor with a good block, keep a runner at second.
Trying to get the batter to chase. Fouls that one off.
She will catch her swinging and missing. Low and inside, strike three. So that will put it into top of the second, as Lady Tigers do not put any more runs on the board. Score will stay 1-3. If your Lady Eagles leading, we'll be back here for the bottom of the second. See if they can extend their lead over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, top or bottom of the second. Lady Eagles leading 3-1 over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers. As Cammie Dollar will step in your 8-hole. Try to get a leadoff hit here in the bottom of the second.
Ball up. Seth, pretty good pitch here on.
Ball low and away. She'll get a piece of that one. That one will stay in play, but it just out of reach.
Bella Pugh goes crashing into the fence. Good hustle there by the shortstop.
We got a 1-2 count or a 2-1 count?
It's two. It should be 2-1.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Ooh, that may have been a missed call there. Ball 3
Yeah.
should have been a strike.
Yep.
From what I seen.
I agree with that too. I'm on the
ball looked over the plate.
Josh, you're on the outside of the inside of the batter's box. I'm on the left-hand batter's box looking at Cammie.
She'll foul that one out into the road.
So I figure between your viewpoint, my viewpoint, we can call strikes pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sitting just on the inside of the batter's box, or the left-handed batter's box here, and that pitch looked over the plate and under her front elbow from what I could see. She will watch that one up and in, ball 4.
So first walk of the game for either side. Bring up your 9-hole hitter, Aniston LaRue.
Come on, Aniston, you got it, baby.
Squares the bunt.
Almost a little miscommunication there. If that ball would have been 2 foot shorter, she would have beat that out as she was moving down the line. But she does her job and moves the runner to second base with a sacrifice bunt. Will bring us back to the top of the lineup. She'll watch ball 1 up and out.
Wind picking up just a little bit from center field, blowing straight in.
Well, if they hit it like Greenlee did, it don't matter. That ball will be inside and low. Ball 2. Garland looking to put another hit on the board here. She'll watch ball 3 up. 3-0 count.
Again, I think they're trying to pitch around or pitch to the outside on Izzy.
She'll put one at the knees down the middle. She disagrees with that, I think. Or maybe she just says, well, maybe I should have swung at it. Not real sure what she's thinking.
She'll drive that one deep. That ball is gone. Another 2-run homer for the Lady Eagles.
So that low and away did not pay off.
No.
She got absolutely all of that one. And plates 2 more runs.
Bring up Reagan Stevens. Singled back in the first inning to right field. She'll fist that right over third.
It'll be down for a fair ball. She will hold up at first for back-to-back singles.
Bring up Greenlee Taylor. 2-run homer in the first. She's going to squirt a bunt. I'm sure she's not going to bunt.
Stevens will slide with the throw wide right. Yeah, I would say it would be a dire situation to ask her to bunt.
Yeah.
She's had a hot bat the last 4 or 5 games. I think I'd give her the opportunity to put a ball in play.
That was called a strike when she pulled it back.
She'll blister one down the third base line. Scroggins checks the runner, but does not keep her at second, as she will advance to third on the throw to first. But it does retire Taylor.
So 2 outs. Hannah Jones coming up. See if she can drive in a run to extend the Lady Eagles lead.
She'll blister that one hard foul just on the outside of the base. Take ball 1 inside.
A little bit of delay of getting a pitch from the coach to the pitcher. Another hard hit ground ball foul down the third base line.
Our first at bat in the bottom of the first. That pitch, she took to right field for a stand-up double. And she pulls that one foul down the third base line. So
1-2 the count. 2 outs here, runner on third.
She'll watch ball 2 low. It's a good pitch and good take right there. I mean, that ball was right on the edge of the zone, at the bottom of the zone, down the middle. Nice discipline in the box to hold on that pitch. I'm just glad Blue thought the same. She'll leave that one up at the hands of Jones, and she will send a skyrocket to left center, and center field will come over and make the play. Out number 3, not before the Lady Eagles is able to add 2 more to the scoreboard. Now leading 5-1 over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers with 2 2-run homers, and we have double and 2 singles. So we'll be back here for the top of the third. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X-Sports Network.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
This is the X-Sports Network.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local.
5-1, the district matchup between Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers and the Summertown Lady Eagles. Jones will deliver strike 1 to number 22, McFarland, her first at bat of the contest. And ball 1 inside. Ball had some heat on it.
Running down and in to the batter. Update from Summertown district championship game. Lewis County and Summertown. Lewis County is up 1-0 in the top of the third. Lewis County's got to be beat twice.
Farland facing a 3-1 count. No outs, no runners on. Top of the third. She'll watch it. Change up. Bottom of the zone down the middle. Strike 2. Bring the count 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Jones will send one down the middle of the pipe. Ground ball to short. Play at first made. Out number 1. That'll bring up number 2, Brewer, leadoff from Mount Pleasant. She grounded out to. Nope, we had an error in the first. Led to a single, and the only run that Lady Tigers was able to bring across the plate.
Q balled it to third base. He'll slap it back that way again, but foul over the net. Down 0-2. So here's a scenario right here where you don't want to get anything over the plate. Something outside.
She'll line drive one to second base. Reagan Stevens will make the play. They've done exactly what you was not recommending.
Yeah.
Paid off.
Yeah. That
one hung up over the inside third of the plate, and she got all of it.
Bring up Bella Pugh.
That ball will be at the top outside corner of the zone. For strike one to Pugh. I'm just glad that last one didn't find the hole.
Yeah.
That ball's 5 feet either way, and that's a double for that young lady, more than likely.
Yeah, like 0-2 count. If you're going to miss outside or inside, get a ground ball.
Especially with no runners on. Even throw a wild pitch if you have to.
Bella.
Not that you're trying to, but.
Right. Bella foul that one off. Pretty much the same spot. So still, count remains 0-2. 2 outs here in the top of the third.
As that ball drop out of the zone, ball one. Pugh holds. It was a nice pitch, nice hold right there. As that ball will be heated down the center and shot out foul down the right field line as LaRue all out sprinting to that one and just could not get there. She covered the fair territory, but about 10 foot outside of the fair territory, she was not able to reach that one as it did not stay up very high, very long.
1-2 count.
That ball getting a dirt ball 2. Pugh looking at pitch number 7. And Jones will leave one up and in with the hands of Pugh. She'll wind that one to center field. Be out number 3. The Lady Eagles hold the Lady Tigers at 1 run. After 3 at bats, we'll be back for the bottom of the third. Lady Eagles leading 5-1. Watching Lady Eagles softball on the Edge Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the third. Lady Eagles looking to extend their lead. Brings up number 21, Olivia Woods. A 5-hole hitter for your Lady Eagles.
To go 5, 6, 7 here in the bottom of third. It's almost like a circle change. That, like, see how the ball's spinning, it is tailing away.
Yeah, that ball probably moves 6 inches in and out. Started on the outside corner and just kept moving away.
2-0 the count to Levy hitter's pitch coming up. It's one thing I'll have to brag on today. They are watching a lot of pitches and hitting their pitch.
And ball 3 will be up and in.
The Eagles trying to get in 3 straight innings the leadoff batter on.
As ball 4 will do it.
Second base on balls today for the Lady Eagles. Back-to-back innings. Let's see if we can be successful moving the leadoff runner quickly get into scoring position. A be a square.
Ball up and away.
Five straight balls here for Lady Eagles. Again, I don't know if I take until she throws a first strike. Maybe.
Davis will send that one deep and wide up the left field side. Foul ball.
That ball was low. She had to kind of golf it to get that one.
She'll lay a bunt down the first base line.
It'll be tough to get her.
And they barely did.
Yeah.
About a half a step. That's a good call, Blue. Sacrifice bunt does move the runner. But that throw was just barely on time. It may be the fastest I've seen AB move down the line all season.
Well, I was going to say another advantage, it seems like you're faster in the batter's box as well getting out. Typically you're struggling to get out of the batter's box on a bunt.
Well, and to that note, the ball also does not slow down on this turf. It almost picks up speed when it hits. That ball will be muscled hard enough and high enough to shortstop by Bradburn that it does fall out of the tip of the glove.
That was one hard hit ball. That ball was tailing away towards left on the line drive shot.
Pugh was at the top of her reach and just got enough of it to stop it from continuing its motion, but it was just enough to allow it to get out of the glove. And Dollar squares the bunt on a fake bunt, move the runner to second, called strike. Bradburn does advance.
Coach Wood's going to call time, talk to Cammie here. Maybe try to squeeze a runner here, or I think mainly just said, "Hey, give me a ground ball
or a deep fly ball."
Yeah,
give me something high and deep, right side. Anything but center field, as Brewer does have a good arm. She'll watch the ball one high. I'd like to see a good old-fashioned squeeze play right down the third baseline right here. Third baseman playing back at the bag.
Yep.
Nobody playing up to cover the bunt.
There it is, ground ball. Does her job.
Ground ball will go away to the right side for an RBI for Dollar.
Plates another run here for Lady Eagles. Bring up Aniston LaRue. Got Kerrigan on third.
Yeah, she'll take strike one down the middle.
I like seeing that LaRue being patient here, getting the pitch she wants to hit. See if she can flip it back to the top of the lineup here. There it is.
She'll get it just off the hands enough that it don't get out of the infield. Second baseman will make that play. 3 outs, but not before your Lady Eagles continue to add to their score by 1, bringing the lead now 6-1 over the Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers. We'll be back for the top of the 4th. Watching Lady Eagle softball on the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right. Back here for more Lady Eagles softball action. Ronnie Duggar Field, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. Top of the 4th inning. Lady Eagles lead 6-1 over your Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers in the district matchup. We'll bring up 3-hole hitter for the Lady Tigers, Jaden Scroggins. She'll foul that one off down the left third baseline. She grounded out the shortstop her first at bat. Watches ball 1 high.
Big foul ball. She's down 1-2 now to Jones. See Jones come that drop ball. No, she come that fastball.
The inside corner of the plate, strike 3.
Third strikeout for Jones in the game.
Swing and miss for Tomlin on the outside corner.
Tomlin 0 for 1 here in the game. Now
she
1
will
for
get
2.
a hold of that one. As that first pitch was just out of reach, and that one was just on the edge of the plate. That would be the first hit allowed by Jones in the matchup, coming here in the top of the 4th inning.
That drop ball on the outside part of the plate, tough pitch to hit.
That's what Tomlin just sent to left center. I think she was a little closer to the inside of the batter's box, though, as Haywood standing almost dead center of the box. Tomlin was toes on the line, looked like. And that one was in the river. Could have went either way.
Caught a ball, now 2-1 to count. Runner on first, 1 out.
She'll move that one to the other side of the plate, swing and miss, strike 2. Evens things up here, 2 strikes, 2 balls.
I expect the runner may be going here. She's not,
swing
she does.
And miss, strike 3.
Check off and get a throw down to first, back safely.
Well, 2 away, both on strikeouts. Runner on first here. Brings up Lovett, number 16. She'll foul one off. Good hands by the ump there. Can't believe he got a hand on that ball.
I have to charge him with the error, though. Bounced out of the hand.
He did miss it. That ball will be low and out. Ball 1.
1-1 to count.
That ball will drop in there for strike 2. Not sure what that pitch was, but it sure looked like a drop ball. It fell right in the zone. That one will be outside ball 2.
Two count. There's that drop ball.
Swing and miss. Strike 3. Pretty pitch. 3 strikeouts, 1 hit allowed. Top of the 4th. Your Lady Eagles hold off Mount Pleasant Lady Tigers, keeping the lead 6-1. We'll come back here for the bottom of the 4th. More softball action. You're watching Lady Eagle softball on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right. We're back here, bottom of the 4th, as the Lady Tigers make a pitching change. We'll move Jackson to second, Pugh to the circle, Scroggins to short, and McFarland to third. I'm not sure what else changed out there, if anything.
Lady Eagles be back to the top of their lineup. 1, 2, 3 here.
Jackson had 49 pitches in 3 innings. Allowed 6 hits, 2 walks, no strikeouts. The Lady Eagles will be back at the top. The lineup. And ball 1 will be low and in to Garland. Pugh will float that one up in the hands of Garland. She'll hit a BB shot in the 5-6 hole to left field.
Izzy 3 for 3 today.
A stand-up single, so she has hit a double, a home run, and now a single.
Bring up Reagan Stevens.
Ball up. As Stevens is 2 for 2 with back-to-back singles in the game so far. Looking to go 3 for 3 here. Move the runner into scoring position.
She will go.
She will. Just over the third baseman's head, just like she done last inning.
So 3 straight singles for Reagan.
Brings up Taylor. She had a home run in the first and a ground out to third in the second inning. She'll watch ball one up and in. And ball two will be down and in.
Greenlee being patient here, looking for her pitch. Here comes her pitch on a 2-0 count.
Ball three up and in. 3-0 count. Pugh looking to find a strike zone here. She'll put one down. Taylor will move that through the 6 hole. With a ground ball error into left field.
The Lady Eagles played another run here in the fourth. Have scored 4 straight innings. We'll get a courtesy runner for Greenlee. Madison Potts.
Brings up number 13, Hannah Jones. Ball one up and in. Jones will pull that one foul through the coach's box.
So 1-1 the count.
Ball two will be up. Ball three will be inside. 3-1 count. Jones looking for something to crush here.
And she did.
And she will, but it is foul. Gotta fill the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jones in protect mode, as that ball will be left up in the hands and she'll pull that foul as well. Going deep in the count, she's now looking at pitch number 7.
The only bad thing there, Josh, is hitting that bar hard at third base. That's an easy double play ball there.
You got to catch it first, and it's that hard.
Yeah.
As Jones will foul off pitch number 7.
I'd like to see her just wait just a little bit, put it between that 5-6 hole.
Or just hit the scoreboard with it.
Big gap of, they're almost playing her the complete shift.
That ball will be inside. Ball 4. As Mount Pleasant fans did not like that call.
You get a courtesy for the Hannah Jones. The Bella Pig bases are loaded. Livia Woods.
However, sitting back here with a bird's eye view, that ball crossed the batter box line, not even close to the corner of the plate. As Woods will pull one foul off the end of the bat.
Look at short. She has shifted almost. She's playing almost third base, really. Third baseman's right on the line.
And Woods is not one to give the shift to. She's now down 0-2 to Pugh.
Ball was up a little bit.
I've seen Woods scatter the ball all over the field this season. As that ball will be off the tip. And had a force at home. No need for the tag there. Just keep a foot on the plate. That was a dangerous tag situation for the Lady Tigers catcher there, because all she had to do was catch that ball with a foot on the plate, and she stuck the glove out in front of the runner. That ball falls out, that's an extra run. As Davis will blister one in the 5-6 hole for a single, but will plate two.
We'll get a pinch runner for AV. Bring up Kerrigan Bradburn.
She'll hit that one, what sounded like off the tape of the handle of the bat.
Yeah, it was on their hands.
As Bradburn will send a slow roller back up the middle, gets through the entire infield. As Woods gets in a run down here.
She's safe.
Gets down and under the tag at home for an extra score to bring the lead to 10-1.
Something like you would like to see is that runner at second come on up to third.
Coach Woods arguing the obstruction. As the umpires did not see it. I did not see it either.
I didn't either. I was focusing more on the throws. I didn't.
Right. Dollar will watch ball one out. She'll foul that one off.
Made a good play on that one. It's a 1-1 to count to Cammie.
One out runners on first and second. She'll watch that one up. Ball two. As Dollar will blister one up the middle to center field. The runner will be held at third as Brewer with a strong arm sends a BB to home.
Bring up little Ruby. 9 batters here in the inning for the Lady Eagles.
The bases loaded. Not really understanding why the infield is not pulled up.
Oh, he does get Woods.
Finally takes one off the leg. He's been hit out about 75 times this season and managed to dodge all of them except that one.
Anderson's smiling. Of course, she always smiles. I mean, not that she hit her coach or anything. She drives that one deep, does her job to get the sack.
Ball will be extremely deep left field. Will score Fisher off a third. No other runners advance. Leaves them at first and second. A sacrifice fly RBI, extending the lead 11-1 over the Lady Tigers. Back at the top of the lineup for your Lady Eagles. Brings up Garland. She'll watch strike one. Belt high inside. Watch ball one inside. Garland will hold on that one, ball up and in. ball will be in the same location, up and in for ball 3. 3-1 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second. And ball 4 inside, we'll load them up. Brings up Reagan Stevens.
Quick update from Summertown, 1-1 in the top of the 5th. Tied up there with Summertown and Lewis County.
Stevens will hit a slow roller, the 5-6 hole, as Scroggins will come over, field it, make the fielder's choice play to third base to retire the inning. Lady Eagles lead 11 runs to 1. We'll be back for the top of the 5th, watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Top of the 5th inning, Lady Eagles lead Lady Tigers from Mount Pleasant here at Ronnie Duggar Field, 11-1.
The Eagles have plated runs in every inning. Mount Pleasant only plated 1 run back in the first inning.
Jackson will foul that one off down the third baseline.
Jackson had a sack bunt back in the second inning. Hannah Jones has got that drop ball working on the outside part of the plate. Just got the right-handed batter fooled.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it looks like from your perspective, but from back here, I'd swing at it too.
It starts breaking basically at the very, very front of the batter's box when it starts really just falling off the plate.
And by the time it, from the front of the box to the time it gets to the plate, it's probably dropping 6 inches. That's a hard adjustment to make as you're in mid-swing. She will get strike 3, swing and miss on that one. For her 6th strikeout of the contest. Bring up 8-hole hitter number 21, Norman. Ball in a dirt ball 1. Ball inside. 2-0 count, 1 out. The ball will be dribbled up the middle to short. Garland will charge field, make the throw in time to secure the out.
Down to the 9-hole hitter McFarland. Grounded out short back at the third.
And there's that drop ball again. Just stayed just a bit low for ball 1. That was a tough call.
Yeah, that was, it wound up landing in the left-hand batter's box.
Now that was That was a curveball that, from my perspective, looked like it touched the outside corner of the plate and then fell off to the catcher. Regardless, it was called a ball, as that one will be left over the middle of the plate, pulled foul third baseline. Even a count 2-2. Twos across the board and in the box. Number 22's got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As you'll watch a inside-out curveball on the inside corner of the plate.
And that'll be the ball game.
That will be ball game as your Lady Eagles topple the Lady Tigers from Mount Pleasant, 11 runs to 1. And give me just a second here. I'll get some stats for us.
For Mount Pleasant, they score 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 2 on base. They do not walk any. They have, Hannah has 8 strikeouts. We do commit 2 errors. Pitching wise,
you had 73 pitches.
73, okay.
1 hit, no walks, 8 strikeouts for Jones. And 34 pitches for Pugh, allowing 6 hits in the 4th, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. The Lady Eagles at the plate had 0 strikeouts the entire game.
That's what you want to see.
Watched 2 walks, recorded 12 hits for 11 runs. So we will play tomorrow. You know what time?
I'm going to say 7 o'clock. Probably will be I know it's the winner of Lewis County, Loretta, which is to follow here on Exports Network. But we should have the late game. I think the loser bracket has the early game. Let me just double check it. That is correct. Yeah, we will have the late game tomorrow. 7 p.m. Early game will be at 5.
And we'll be back here at Ronnie Duggar Field in Mount Pleasant for those games. So come up and join us. We'd love to have you in person. If not, we would love to have you watching here on Exports Network, as we will be live tomorrow night as well, as the Lady Eagles try to secure their the victory here in the district to move themselves to region next week.
And just a quick update on the boys' action. They're in the district championship game. Looks like still 1-1 in the top. Let's see, is it still in the top of the 5th? That's the way it looks like to me. Top of the 5th, still 1-1 there in Summertown.
Nice.
So
like to see them pull that one out.
Yeah, if they do pull it out, they have to come back and play again.
See how deep the pitching goes.
But stay tuned and be watching next up Loretta and Lewis County action, and here in the district tournament here at Mount Pleasant.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.